Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 21.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring it. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Seager.
Hit out towards second. There is Altuve in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Cue shot here out towards short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch outside, the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Bryce Harper.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Another 0-2 coming. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result, the run is in to score. So striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Murphy.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Buster Posey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy onto the grass. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Here's Manny Machado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Betts will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jose Altuve.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy is there for it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bryce Harper.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. For Harper, he picks up double number 2 on the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Designated hitter, Paul.
Into the windup and the pitch. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at bat.
First baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Cabrera.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Charlie Blackman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Corey Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the air out to right. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
3rd baseman number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman has room in foul territory. No trouble with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Harper.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Betts coming on, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lindor
takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Boy, they've been just getting...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
A center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3. And the here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Brewers, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Betts is after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Goldschmidt is on his way home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Blackmon.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready once again, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
George Springer.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-2, here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Zach Britton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Hit hard up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper. Now 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Ryan Zimmerman come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another. Shot now. Freddie Freeman. Starling Marte will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance.
Catcher Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny
13.
Machado now.
Manny
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Francisco
A swinging bunt to the mound.
Lindor.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Lifted into center field. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Your
Daniel
attention,
Murphy.
please.
2 for 3
Hitting
with a
for the
double.
Brewers,
Trey Turner will
number
move
7.
into the on-deck circle now to try to get
Turner.
something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick
20,
outs here.
Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 27.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Josh
first
Donaldson.
baseman.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a hard liner to short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder,
Here's George
number
Springer.
4.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score.
You'll take that every